So, we are back. We've gone home. Sorry, I just literally just clicked back into this and I heard what sounded like someone putting a cassette tape on. So that was a wee bit weird for me. Mittens. Love cat. Catherine, age 5. And where is Mittens now? Well, let's face it. I mean, we probably got an idea where Mittens is. Shall we head down, down and down? Hello. Ghost Hunter Sam and Loney's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. I didn't know there was one in the library. I found the one in the upstairs hall because that had the Ouija board hidden in it. Evidence of supernatural. Foyer. What? Okay. Okay, so the basement is locked, apparently so. And there's this door over here that's locked, and I don't know. Okay. Let me library was downstairs, wasn't it? Heading down that way. Is this? I'm in the foyer. This is classed as the foyer. Yeah. That was me. I threw the tissues down there, didn't I? Did I throw that? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. That one was locked, wasn't it? Ah! Oh, wow! Oscar. Huh? Are you Oscar? Hi. How you doing? Attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
Honey snaps.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
Possession
up to
and
me.
exorcism.
And wait.
Is that a smelly candle? Attic is added to my backpack. Huh. So I found that one. Dad's office. That's this way. So this way. Let me just check all the panels. Suppose. It's alright, I found it. So that. Why are there crucifixes everywhere? I'm going to ignore that. For God so loved the world, he gave his own son. Oh, okay. Let me just. No, that was, yeah. That's this picture here, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to find in the attic. What just happened? I still got to get into the basement yet. The basement's still locked. You know what? I honestly thought I was going to find a suicide or something. But there's still time. I've got to walk around the corner yet. Katie? No, I'm Katie. Sam? Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you, Loney. Kick ass. Oh no, something happened to Loney.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
Okay.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
You know what? I said yes, add it to backpack. I'm kind of happy for you. Sort of. I honestly thought I was just going to find a body. I suppose there's still time.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
I don't understand why she's had to go into hiding.
So I do it first so you won't see.
Oh, I suppose it was 94. We never made it into the basement. Why would it say it was locked? Interesting. There must be a key. I mean, I found the key to the attic, so there must be a key to the basement. Did I just not see it? Wow. The song is extremely loud. Special thanks to all you people. And apparently so, a special thanks to all the cats. There's a cat called Onion out there. Ringo. Fluffy. I'm pretty sure there was a Gandalf there. Thank you for playing. That's fine. I'm not sure why we had all the spooky things going on as well. Like, the answer to that question has to be in the basement, surely. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Complete the game. Okay, I'm going back in. There is more to this than meets the eye, and I do not have to go through all that again, which is lovely. I read that one, didn't I? Way! There we go. Okay. Need a combination, which must be in here. Not a challenge. Simon, mental plague for family portrait. Responsible subject, but not complex when I said that mum and dad should be replaced with parents' names. I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable, leaving no edges. Show more pride in work. Huh. Interesting. So a scrap of paper here. Fireball, hold, jump, blah, 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 kick, da, 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 yeah. I found Adventurous the cat. Something, didn't I? I found a combination.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if
I don't
I've
remember
touched someone
closing that.
else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate.
Yes, thank you.
It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something.
Combination
waited.
lock.
And the moment was gone.
I found a piece of paper with a combination lock on it. 0501? That number rings a bell and I don't know why. 0501. Let's try that. Oh wow. Okay. Open. Anything in here? Okay. You stop. I see a basement key. Somebody's a smoker. Does mum and dad know?
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different.
Lonnie,
She
94.
was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was going to cry, but I wasn't sad. She
What's
got up and
that
sat next to
door?
me on the bed. I
What's
looked
this
at her.
door?
Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Teenagers. There was nothing wrong. So Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your family. I enjoyed the colourful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Loney. Fancy man. Oh my God, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a glorious host. Yeah, she's just saying thank you, basically. Oh yeah, I threw that there, didn't I?
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference.
Secret
You know, when we
dating,
get off
yes,
the
I
phone
believe that's
or
a thing.
go home for the night. Or it's just quiet and we're alone. And you say, I love you.
Sorry, I didn't want to grab anything then as she was chatting away about something. Samantha Granger, Reed College. Congratulations. I am pleased to inform you that you are administration to the creative writing track. So she got into the creative writing college, basically. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of your summer. Okay, so she's got
stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said,
Soda
to basic training.
Foundations welcomes
What did you
Boone
think I was
County's
doing all that
youngest.
ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Accident of safe. Wait. Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter and an author's work in God, I don't think I can say this word. Existential of what which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respective, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre. Clinches an implausible. That sounded like a rocking chair. Demure science fiction DX Machina. The great author speaks of. Oh, sorry. I pushed the wrong button. The great author speaks of their life's meal in clear and honest tone. The lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortation. We congratulate you surviving on the great ordeal that is publication, and the rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed articles. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenborough, PhD. I honestly can't read half of that. I don't know what that is. United States of America, certificate of... I can't read that last bit. Oh, nationalisation. Oh, so she's from Canada. Right. I got it. Right. The hell is this? I did want to get into the basement. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Molten Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but yeah, I think that's meant to say Oregon, but it's cold and raining as shit in March, which you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this, you in gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost.
Well, it's a pharmacy changes
for
hands.
hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know.
1968.
The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
I love how you're giving me advice. So where does this come out then? So she's definitely planning on kicking it against the patriarchy. Huh. Interesting. Justice now. Interesting. Empty pizza box. Goodfellow High School. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It shows initiative and as well as well written, but it does not change my mind on the matter. Whilst I understand that Miss is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she detaced school property. The fact of the matter is, she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she is allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student's doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward. And there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim being this whole incident in the first place. Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC.
Cool things.
She's doing drills in perfect formation.
Skeletons.
Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't
That's a
tell.
lie, Mum and Dad
Like,
situation.
she's going to
but
join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Hello. 1963. Excuse me. Gonna take a quick photo. Done. Oh, put that back. Huh. I am finding this game more and more interesting. Hang on. As it's going along. Where am I now? Now, I just need to get my bearings because I honestly don't know where I am. I'm in a different part of the house. Okay, that kind of made me jump. I went into pure panic mode then for a second. Hi, Mum and Dad. The vacation is weird, as you can see. The cathedral church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. I love it. Mum, rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mum, will have to come back together. I would love to have to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people. So you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Huh. Should I? I missed some bits in the basement. Let me run back down. Interesting indeed. Bed. Girl Scouts. Van formerly known as... Well, I can't read that. Might be Cub Scouts. Role model, authority, blah 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 blah. First mate.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably.
Spanish lessons.
But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today.
Huh.
And she's actually
Oh, it's from Loney.
really
Okay.
amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June.
Mm-hmm.
But till then, I'm going to be at every single show.
One, 9, 6, 3. Crouch. There you go. What? Why? What? Why? Oh, I'm not going to be able to read that. 98501. Oh, hang on. What was on the walls? Oh, nice. Okay. No. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. I can't read that. Hello. Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving, 1963. Terry, age 6, 1957, age 7, age 8, age 9, 1960, age 10, age 11, age 12, 19... This house is a ooh. X-ray specs. Interesting. No, can't take the paper out of the bin apparently, so. Definitely nothing else here, is there? Boo. I just don't like the fact that I've come through the wrong way. Like loads of things like clicking and clacking. I'm so glad I'm underground. This is like a whole different bit to the house. What is that? Ha! Okay, so she went to the cinema. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintwork burn, the service needs for experienced personnel to direct regional operations. We would like to offer you the position of regional conservationist. So, basically that guy who helped with the controlled burn, Espanol, Throth, music and culture. Hello, sorry, my mum was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I knew she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I think that's freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida, and you have to have a mum every day. Sorry, I don't mean to bring up the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mum is a psycho. Christina and her new handsome Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? No! Fair enough. I don't know. I think I found my way in. Okay. Jesus. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Okay. I do not like it in this room. The thunder actually sounds like it's coming in the house. Don't give up in this, honey. The accidental warrior. So the father's struggling to write his second book. Samantha and Dana were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were, I think this is, yeah.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend
working
anymore.
at Crown Burger
He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m.
For some reason,
okay.
I almost believed him.
Mr. and Mrs. Apparently they've been invited to lunch. A special luncheon. Dear original customer, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as regional conservation. I think that's about the mum. Apparently, so there's no one on the other end. Anniversary trip. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact dates. To be fair, I believe that some of you lot have questions that need to be answered, like, this house is a mess. First, let me say that I hope this massive finds you well. Missive. Okay. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend, celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovations. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza. Dad. Interesting.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be
Cooking.
Gone. Just gone.
Just gone, added to backpack. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could have been different. Maybe someday, when I'm settled at base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. And we can be together. Until then, Lani, not entirely sure why her trousers are in my dryer. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in the print. Okay. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call twice. He saved the president's life. No, the life you saved this time will be yours. The accidental human. Where we'll do it. Midnight June final preparations are complete. I think I went about this backwards because I found that one already.
It'd be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lani to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Booted out
Lani
of
had
Girl
her going
Scouts.
away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't.
Gathered.
Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Dictation added to backpack. Okay, we'll get it in a minute. Hi, Mum and Dad and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beach of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like... Oh, I can't quite see that. The Gaudi architecture? Yeah. It is from a strange alien world. I am heading to my final destination, Amsterdam, for how long that depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standard ticket and call you when I'm heading home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home, Katie. Okay. I'm assuming there must be another postcard around here then from Amsterdam. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like music, but wow. Is there a postcard in the fridge? No. Uh-huh. Unknown destinations. It's just Father's book again. That was the disciplinary referral. Samantha. Principal's office. Inappropriate something. Phone call to students' parents. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for... So basically she's grounded for what happened
I
with
had
the...
an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never going to need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
She-Ra.
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they
Can't
wouldn't
read that.
even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Interesting. One very long phase, huh? I pretty much think that's everything found. Yeah, I can't read that handwriting, otherwise I would read it. Just double check, there was nothing else out here, was there? Apart from Christmas duck! Alright, read that. Read all of this. So are we moving out? What is going on exactly? Found all secret passageways. Hi Mum and Dad and Sam, I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating, I can't read that, La Petite Diviette, and wearing a beret. Yeah, I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I am bringing you back something from Shakespeare's book company, since you are my favourite sister. Love you all. One Abor Hill weirdo. Just quickly doubly check everything before we head to the end of the game again. Nope. Read that. Library. I was like, what's that? No, it's fine. We've been down there because we were the ones that opened it. I threw that there, didn't I? The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
done by Dad's office, it says here. Go away. Private, do not read. Heaven at the edge of the world. Okay, it's her manuscript again, which I'm assuming complete combination Sam's locker. Sam's locker? Property of Sam. How did I know that? That's really bizarre. Was that just a lucky guess? Right, so I found the panel in the library. I found the panel at Dad's office. Or should I say near Dad's office, should I say? I threw you there, didn't I? I never went in here, did I? Sam, please give this to your mum. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your house. Okay.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games.
Seems kind of harsh.
Maybe I'll give him a call.
Default friend. Katie, please tell me I'm sorry about the stuff, missing stuff. To be fair, Sam, it looks like you took the whole house. Yeah, we read that one. That's basement. Right, quick rummage upstairs. Oh, is there anything? Yes. I know what it is now. The X-Files. But so she wanted to watch the X-Files. Grab coaster, throw coaster.
Severe weather warning. The Northwest
I know.
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Shut up. Yep, that's the Argyle story. I never really looked here, did I? Hey Terry man, how have you been? I know you're a published author now. Yeah, it's just about the dad again. Tissues. Ah. Colosseum, the showplace of the Argonne. Theatre 3, Pulp Fiction. So she did go and see Pulp Fiction. Nice. Frat Mobile. Nothing else here. Huh. See, it was hardly a defaced locker. The Brother 150, this is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a rise when it's done? Groove. Mittens. 1888 Dry Creek Road. Poor Mittens. So why I bother looking at them? Misfits. I've literally trashed this whole house looking for people. I don't remember that. Hey Sam, do you want to see? Oh yes, that was when they were talking about Pulp Fiction. I do remember that now. That was London. Walt Whitman. Leaves of grass. Collection of poetry, apparently. So, we. I don't actually know why there would be anything actually in my room apart from obviously my boxes. Is there anything behind? No. You would think that would open. It's got hinges on it. Healthy choices, skills for a healthier life. If you say so. What the? Wildfire. He saved her from a raging flames and then things really heated up. Is the mum having a affair with the new guy? Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Side, stay away. Waitress, hells. I don't know any of them. Because this is obviously Mother's painting room, obviously. Can't see anything else though. I don't know why she's got an extreme close-up of her eye, but she has. Yeah, I looked in here, didn't I? Huh. That is pretty much everything for this one.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
I was hoping to uncover more if I found the rest of the house, but no, all I really got is more questions, because now I'm convinced that the mum's having an affair with the new forestry guy. And the father actually did manage to write his next book, by the sounds of it. And Sam ran away with Loney. So kind of a Romeo and Juliet thing, but without the death at the end. So yeah, that was a nice little chilled game. I must admit, this time going through it this time round, the thunder did get me a couple of times. It honestly sounded like it was just walking in the room. Yes. The cassette tape thing, obviously, I realised, that Loney was in a band and then she was kicked out of the band. But wanted to join the army and then changed her mind. So I'm not entirely sure what her dad thinks of that and her army friends. But there we go. Or should I say her dad's army friends? Interesting little game. Ooh. Gandalf, Lily, Fluffy, Delicious, Daisy, Bailey, Baby Kitty, Adventurous. Oh god, I didn't get them all. There's one there called Orion. Well, I believe I did get through it. Couldn't find that last postcard though. Unless she didn't send it. S plus L, their hearts are back together. Wherever they are. Wherever that may be. The attic. So yeah. This has been Gone Home. And this will be the last one. I'm not going to run through it again just to see if I can find the Amsterdam postcard. So yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. You've got nothing to lose. Don't forget to ding dong that bell because it likes to be ding donged. And I shall see you next time. Bye.